guests have been voted out.
Cheryl, Autumn, Shannon, Mike, Kent, and Krista, you are now evicted from the Big Brother house.
5 house guests remain.
There are 5 people left, and more importantly, it's 5 people that I enjoy being around.
And the countdown to the end begins.
3, listen, 2, 1.
Hardy raced his way into the head of household position for the 3rd time.
My brain's like racing. Who's gonna do what if they stay? Who's gonna vote for who? Are they gonna try to break us up?
Hardy broke Bunky's streak of good fortune and nominated him.
I'm sorry to bring it to an end. I'm sorry to bring it all to an end.
And he nominated Will for the 3rd time.
Not nominating you would be like Christmas without presents.
Emotions ran high, not nearly as high as the 2 nominees.
This afternoon, a helicopter will pick up the winners.
Woo! We're getting high.
Playboy Mansion? Just put it down in the backyard. Hef and I are on a first-name basis.
But patience hit new lows.
I don't need to take all this crap that I've been taking from people.
I hate it. I hate it.
Oh!
Well, why don't you go inside and play hide and go f off?
I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. Yes, I would.
As Nicole and Hardy's power of 2 grows stronger.
Only 2 more, Hardy. Only 2 more, damn you.
Is Bunky too big a threat?
Bunky's probably a bigger threat than Will.
Or could Will's antics cost him the game?
Will, don't have any fun, don't have any fun, don't have any fun.
You know how to push my buttons, and you just do it.
Pick up your towels, no one's allowed to talk.
And you do it.
I'm freaking out about everything.
And you do it.
Big Brother begins now.
Good evening and welcome to Big Brother. It's day 61 in the game. There are now 5 house guests. Last Wednesday, Hardy raced his way to head of household for the 3rd time and nominated 2 of his housemates for eviction. Bunky, the technical writer from Harrisburg, North Carolina, and Will, the doctor from Miami Beach, Florida. In the next hour, the house guests will cast their votes to evict one of them live. No one, including Big Brother, knows who will stay and who will go. It's Will's 3rd time sitting in the red nomination chair. It's Bunky's 1st. This week, Bunky seemed to take the offensive, appearing strong and positive. Will seems to be playing it like he's been there before, knowing whose buttons to push and when. But did Will push the wrong buttons one too many times? Or did Bunky come across too strong, posing too big a threat in the end?
How you guys doing? You having a good time? Guess you heard I was nominated.
You've impacted a lot of people's lives, including my own.
Thank you.
In a positive way.
It really warms my heart.
Of course, we have our moments.
Bunky, what are you doing, sir?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm doing my...
Eat?
No, I want to do my sit-ups first.
You want me to make you breakfast?
Yeah.
Bunky,
What?
why are you so snappy with me? What did I do?
Nothing.
What's the matter, Bunky? I don't understand why you're so upset.
Because, you big closet case.
Let me tell you something. They are controlling it up in here, and that pisses me off.
Will you spit that out up there?
They are running this house like they live here.
I'd like to have a cigarette.
You told me not to give you any more cigarettes. Do you realize how much you go back on what you say to me?
There's nowhere to go back to. You're out of cigarettes.
You could go back on the nominations.
We did this for Nicole.
There were towels thrown all over the house.
We do that for Nicole.
Pee directly into the toilet, okay?
No, you're gonna have to hold on a minute.
They're not my mom and daddy.
She calls him honey.
No, it's kind of irritating.
It's our bedroom.
It's more mine than yours.
Oh, you wanna start that?
All right, maybe not.
Every day I wake up and I have to say, Will, please keep your mouth shut today. Don't get Nicole mad or you're gonna be going home.
You can maybe slide back into the #1 position if you can make it 24 hours without actually pissing me off once.
I can do it.
You've heard some people have issues? Nicole has a subscription.
I'm never gonna be nice to you again.
I got a warning because of you.
Stop.
For threatening you.
I'm the Mahatma Gandhi. You're Malcolm X.
Well, I think that was my last dinner in the Big Brother house. I could possibly tell a lie just to stay in the house this week. What did we agree when you sat on my bed when you were drunk?
So we're gonna get Will out.
Will wants Hardy out, but if they keep me, I want Hardy out too.
Obviously, Bunky is having some sort of problem with me today.
But she said some things that she was going to do. But one person from Chilltown is still here. Ooh.
What if I lied to you about it?
You don't have to lie, you manipulate everything.
Oh.
And now I want the money before it wasn't a big deal. Ooh.
But the bottom line is, we deserve to win.
Hello.
Well, they told me they're gonna give me this to keep it quiet.
Huh?
You just need to sit near the red chair.
The red chairs are for the 2 nominees. You want me to sit there?
Mm-hmm.
He said it 3 times. Get in the chair.
Why?
Because.
That told me a lot.
I'm trying to take that as a sign, as Hardy in his mind is already thinking that Will was already gone.
What the hell is wrong with me?
I don't know. I'm like, why does Monica have to sit there?
If Nicole comes to me and says, "Try to vote me out," right, I will say yes, but you know that that's not true. I talked to Nicole, tried one last ditch effort with her. Okay, how about if I say that I post Hardy and Monica?
That's fine. You need to talk to Hardy.
Number one, if I win head of household next week, I promise you, I will put you up and Monica up, and Nicole will vote Monica out.
Then you could throw one of us off.
And you don't think that that's a possibility for Monica or for Will?
He's not gonna win.
Think about that.
Well, I'm not saying to change, but I just want you to think about it. And Will's smarter. I mean, it's just something to think about.
Some village is missing their idiot if they think that I'm not gonna stab him in the back.
If I win HOH, I'm putting you and Monica and Nicole will save you.
That's fine. I know that you're like the evil doctor, liar, whatever. You're not gonna f me over on this deal.
Everything will be really copacetic. I'll be pumped with that.
All right.
No problem, dude, I promise.
You have no idea how much I don't want that boy to win.
I look them right in the eyes, I offer them my hand, and I tell them, hey, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
No, you shook on it now.
He's a sucker.
I told him straight up that I'm gonna post him and Monica, you know, and then it'll be us 3 in the finals, and that's it.
Okay.
Sucker.
Dear Lord, we thank you for this meal. Lord, we just ask that you be with us, watch over us and protect us, and help us through this life-altering experience.
Amen.
Amen. Thank you.
To survive in the Big Brother house, the house guests often ride an emotional roller coaster as they challenge one another and themselves. Some, like Bunky, wear their emotions on their sleeves. Others, like Will, seem to keep their emotions in check. Is this what they're really like outside the house? Well, we talked to Bunky's partner, Greg, and Will's brother, Ian, to find out.
Not the hair, not the hair.
My relationship with Will is, he's not only my brother, he's my best friend.
I love you so much, you can't even imagine.
When Will cried, as a brother, I know those were Will's true tears.
Okay, man, just think of your brother.
This showed the house guests that he had a heart.
I look like a human being from the outside, but inside, it's just circuitry and metal.
As much as Will likes to play the evil doctor, in the real world, Will is one of the most compassionate doctors you could possibly meet. I've watched him hold babies. I've watched him counsel mothers that have breast cancer. Will has such an intense love for life. From things as trivial as his hair.
Damn, it looks really cool.
To things as large as nature. Will really wants to own a zoo.
He's in! He's out! Get him!
Will loves animals and the energy of nature. He is drawn to that which is different.
Oh, hey, someone's tripping me.
Wasn't me.
Will is hairless and never cries. Bunky is hairy and cries all the time.
Bunky, give me a hug. Come on now.
He represents what a brother should be, someone very supportive, but also a best friend.
We love each other in a really manly way. Now go back!
Bunky and me have been together for 13 years. We've been monogamous all that time. Oh, this is Bunky with hair. He used to have hair at one time. Well, I mean, on his head.
I still don't understand why you haven't shaved your whole body down.
I think it's too gay.
Well, we had good times, bad times. This is the way with any relationship.
It was probably our first year in the neighborhood, and I'm like, oh, there's a little tiny pumpkin on my hood. And I picked it up and I turned around and it was carved fags.
Bunky cries about the harassment we get living here. Bunky will cry over a TV show. He cries over family.
Make sure you get it like completely into all the hair.
What am I, a retard?
Bunky's sister has a mental disability. He cries over that.
One of the phrases that people use that I just really find offensive is when the people use the word retarded.
You really have to be retarded to want to use one of these.
When Bunky was growing up with his sister with the brain damage, every day on the school bus, they said, oh, here comes a retarded girl and her brother.
The kids in elementary school used to use that word, and it hurts.
This week, you know, people have realized Bunky's not this weak person. I think Bunky may be becoming less emotional, hopefully through Will's influence, which would be good because Bunky needs to get a little more vindictive.
What are you trying to drive me out of my mind?
Short drive, sister.
And maybe some of Bunky will rub off on Will.
Oh, what the
I love it when Bunky curses.
It doesn't matter to me if he goes all the way, but he better win, damn it.
Tonight is eviction night. Of the house guests who remain, Monica and Nicole will cast their votes to evict either Bunky or Will live. The nominees are not permitted to vote. In the event of a tie, Hardy, as head of household, will cast the deciding vote in front of the group. Anxiously awaiting the vote in our studio's green room, Bunky's partner Greg on the left, and on the right, Will's brother Ian, along with a familiar face, former Big Brother house guest Shannon, Will's girlfriend in the house. One family will be reunited later tonight. The other will be returning home to cheer on their loved ones still in the game. Before we see the house guests cast their eviction votes live, let's go into the diary room as Monica shares what's on her mind regarding the upcoming decision.
In the past week or two, Will has been keeping the house very jovial. He came into this house a certain kind of way. He was mean. He was doing really rude things, and I haven't forgotten. I may look like I have forgotten, but I haven't. I'm thinking about Monica right now and my strategy of staying in this house, and it can go both ways.
Welcome back to Big Brother. In just 3 weeks from tonight, we will crown the winner of Big Brother 2. The decision will be made by the 9 evicted house guests who will return to cast the final vote. As the days count down, the house guests who remain must start putting together an end strategy. So let's talk to them now. Hey everybody, how's it going?
Hi, Julie.
Hi, Julie.
You all look great tonight. Some of you wearing new clothes. Maybe all of you wearing new clothes. Nicole, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
You look great. Now, I know I've asked you this question before. I'm going to ask it again. How important is it for you to win head of household this week? And why?
This week's head of household is the most important head of household since we've been in this house, literally. It's important to me and Hardy. It's no secret to make the game end the way that we'd want it to end. No offense to anybody else, but it's not a secret.
Being very, very truthful up front tonight.
Yeah.
We're a close-knit group.
Monica.
Yes, darling.
Moments from now, there will be just 4 people left in the house, and you'll be one of them. What is it that's kept you alive in the game so long?
What's kept me alive has been my honesty, my truth. I don't lie, and I'm straightforward. What you see is what you get.
Thank you, Monica. Bunky, Will, the live eviction vote is just minutes away. What you say right now could change some minds. Keeping that in mind, what would you like to tell your housemates? Will, I'm going to start with you.
I'd like to thank them for having me this long. I feel very fortunate. I've been having a lot of fun the last 2 weeks, and I'd like to continue to have good times for a little while longer. So my message is really simple. I've been in the house trying to have a good time, and that's what I'm going to continue to do.
Okay. Bunky, it's your turn.
Well, you guys know that I love you, and whatever happens, happens. But I do want to say happy birthday to Jordan, who turned 12, and also send my love out to my sister Sharon, her husband Dale, and their son John, and also my love to my sister Thelma Lou. But you guys, I've had a great time. If I stay, I stay, and if I go, it's okay. It's meant to be, and I want to thank you for a terrific 9 weeks. And if I go tonight, I'll see you on the outside.
Very emotional night. Thank you, house guests. I'll be back in a minute. The house guests not only have to oust one of their own, tonight they have to do it live. Let's go back to the diary room to hear what Nicole had on her mind regarding tonight's live eviction vote.
Will is a nominee this week. He's come a long way as far as moving from android species to human species. Bunky's very giving, very respectful. It's been very tough for me because I'm very close to each one of them. Hardy and I were both trying to look at it as nothing more than a strategic move, and it's going to be really hard, tough decision.
Welcome back to Big Brother. Hardy has proven himself as one of the most powerful house guests. He has reigned as head of household for 3 of the 9 weeks in the house while never being nominated for eviction. While Nicole has remained Hardy's loyal ally throughout, Bunky, Will, and Monica say they've seen some changes in the past weeks, not only in Hardy's appearance, but in the way he's playing the game.
Hardy seems like a great guy. He and I have a lot in common. I think he is someone I can trust.
I have a lot more respect for Hardy, and I'm getting to know him and like him.
Hardy is a good person inside and outside.
In my book, Monica and Krista are 2 people that I sincerely trust, and ultimately I'd like to see the 3 of us in the end.
Might as well to be you, me, and Monica in the end.
I told you.
I like you, Will. You know, Hardy's got 2 faces and they can flip like that.
Look, I swear on my soul, and I'm not kidding, I want it to be you and Krista standing there 1 and 2. For me to even consider pressing on for anyone other than myself would be completely ludicrous. So the more and more I get to know her, the less I appreciate her. You know, I think, like I told you, if she would win $500,000, I'd be afraid what would happen to her.
He told me that he was going to send Krista and Nicole into the finals, and then he was going to step away and let them win and be a good guy. And then all of a sudden, he evicted Krista.
He's the main person who said that this game will make you do things you don't want to do.
I know Hardy. I respect him. He's a great guy. He's a very down-to-earth guy. He's my brother in arms. I mean, whatever you want to call him.
We're basically becoming what they are.
Are we?
I think so.
Why?
Because we're being evil and manipulative.
If I could blink my eyes and send one person out of this house, it'd be Hardy. He's a bully.
Bunky! Hurry up.
Now, do you hear how you tell me what to do? You don't ask me?
Hardy has a temper, and Hardy can bark at you very quickly.
Somebody's heading right now. God, I hope they give me a heavy bag. Give me a heavy bag!
I guess the bad guys wear the black hats. I think the black hair is very appropriate for Hardy.
Was it symbolic when he darkened his hair? You know, he really is getting more evil.
Hardy is sitting alone in his private room on his last night as head of household. Let's talk with him. Hi, Hardy. It's deja vu all over again. How you doing tonight?
Yeah.
Hardy? Okay, we're having some technical problems. Hardy, this is Julie. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hey, good evening, Julie. How are you?
Okay, sorry, we were having some technical problems.
Oh.
But now you can hear me, great.
Yes.
Now, I know you already know this, but I need to remind you that the other house guests cannot hear our conversation, so you can speak freely, okay?
Understood.
Any regrets about nominating Bunky and Will?
No, not really. I basically had to take the emotion out of the equation and pretty much nominate the people that I felt were the largest threats to how I foresee the game ending, and I think I've addressed that.
Okay. You and Nicole are obviously tight allies. Now, the 2 of you agree that she needs to win tonight's head of household competition to keep you both in the game. So what happens if she doesn't win tonight?
Well, it's a very interesting question, Julie. I really don't have an answer for you. I haven't really given that a whole lot of thought. I like to think positively and hope that there's only one outcome that's possible. And I know there's more than one outcome possible, but there's only one outcome that I'm foreseeing. So it's victory, hopefully.
Well, as you know, if there is a tie tonight, you will be forced to cast the deciding eviction vote. And you'll have to do it in front of everyone. Will that influence how you vote?
Not necessarily. I've already, for the most part, have made up my mind how I'm going to cast my vote, should it come to that. And I've thought about it for the past week. So I've got a clear decision in mind, and I just hope it goes smoothly. I've already talked with everyone, and they kind of understand my position. They know it's not personal whatsoever. It's simply strategic and what I feel is best for myself and also for Nicole in playing this game.
Thank you, Hardy, and you can rejoin your housemates.
Have a good night.
Will Hardy be forced to cast the deciding vote? The live eviction is next. Welcome back to Big Brother. Right now, the house guests are together in the living room. Sitting on the red chairs are Bunky and Will, whose fate the others hold in their hands. In the next few minutes, Monica, Nicole, and in the event of a tie, Hardy will cast their votes live. House guests, the moment of truth is finally here. Here's how it'll work. Monica and Nicole, you'll get up one at a time and go to the diary room. Hardy, if there's a tie, you will cast the deciding vote. Now all of you must make a choice. Evict Bunky or evict Will. 2 votes is all it takes. And as always, the order is alphabetical. So Monica, that means you're up first. Please go to the diary room now.
Keep my mic on?
Yes, yes. Since early on, Monica has vowed to take down Chilltown. Will is the last remaining member, but in recent weeks, she's acknowledged that Bunky might be a bigger threat. Let's find out her decision.
I keep my mic on, right?
Yeah, keep your mic on. How you doing tonight, Monica?
I'm pretty cool.
Okay. You look relaxed.
I feel relaxed.
Well, the time has come.
Okay.
Please cast your vote to evict now.
I vote to evict Will.
Why did you vote to evict Will?
I vote to evict Will because Bunky is my friend and it's my strategy and no one tells me who to vote for and who not to vote for.
Good enough. Thank you, Monica. Now, please do not reveal your vote to the others. Rejoin your housemates in the living room, and I'm going to ask you to please send Nicole in.
Sure.
Thank you. How will Nicole vote? She found out this week that Will deceived her, and she's made it no secret that he's getting on her nerves. Will she vote her emotions or her strategy? Let's find out. Hi, Nicole. How you doing tonight?
I've had better nights.
Obviously. Well, the time has come. Please cast your vote to evict now.
I vote to evict Bunky because I have to. I'm sorry.
Why? What do you mean you have to? Why did you vote to evict Bunky?
It's all about strategy. I'm part of a team. He's had a very, very, very strong week and a half, 2 weeks, and he's the strongest player, and we can't have that right now.
Okay. Thank you, Nicole. Obviously, please do not reveal your vote to the others, and you can rejoin your housemates in the living room.
I love you, Jeff.
House guests, for the first time, we have a tie. There is 1 vote to evict Bunky, 1 vote to evict Will. Hardy, you know what comes next. As head of household, you will cast the deciding vote. Please cast your vote to evict now.
We've already discussed it, and everyone has the understanding of why. But because of the strategic nature of this game at this point, I choose to evict Bunky. And, you know, I love you, man. It's because it's strategy. I hope you understand that.
I have to cut in here now and make it official. Bunky, you are now evicted from the Big Brother house.
Congratulations.
Please. It's okay. Thank you. You got it.
I love you so much.
You do. It's okay. It's just a game. It's just a game, okay?
Come on, guys. Good luck, everybody.
And call Jeff for me.
Okay, well, you guys have had a great time.
Tell GREG Greg. I can't wait to see him.
Oh, I can't wait to see him either.
I love you so much. Me too. Can't wait to miss people that I've met my whole life, baby. Okay?
See you, bro. I'll see you in a few weeks.
You look fabulous.
Thank
okay.
you. You guys take care of each other, okay? Thanks, man. Good luck, guys.
Good luck. Bye, baby.
I'm out. I am out. Woo! Bunky is out, so to speak.
Hey, Bunky.
Hi, Joy.
Congratulations on making it this far in the game.
Thank you.
You look great. Come have a seat. Make yourself comfortable. Well, Bunky, are you surprised to be sitting here with me?
No, I kind of knew it was coming.
How did you know?
I had some talks with Hardy and with Nicole, and Hardy gave me a good compliment, and he said that he's threatened by me.
I don't really see you campaigning to stay in the house. Why didn't you?
It wasn't meant to be. If they don't want me in the house, they don't want me in the house, and I'm not going to turn against certain people and just lie to try to be in the house. I'm really no good at playing a game like this.
Well, you were a strong player. I mean, you made it this far. So what do you think went wrong?
Maybe I was too honest. I don't know. I won too many competitions in a row, and Hardy got threatened by that.
You wore your emotions on your sleeve. It's no secret.
That's
Do you
Bunky.
think that's right? Do you think that helped you, hurt you? Neither?
It depends on the person. It depends on the house guest. I think it hurt me with some people because.
Like who?
I don't know, maybe Kent, maybe, I don't really know. It depends on the people, maybe Shannon, people who don't feel comfortable with someone being so emotional, which I totally respect that and understand that. Then maybe it also helps with other people. Actually, it probably also hurt me with Hardy, or it didn't help me at all with Hardy, but other people it might help you with.
Why not with Hardy?
He's
got a heart, or you're saying he doesn't have?
He has a heart, but he told me that he separates his emotions from the game. So he said that he loved me, and yet he still has to vote to evict me so he wouldn't let his emotions and feelings get in the way of his strategy.
If you could change anything that you did in the house, what would that be? Or any experience even in the house, what would that be?
The only thing that I would change, I would definitely change voting against my friends like Autumn, Kent, and Krista. I do regret that. The times that I told little white lies just to stay in the game. I mean, people would confront you with information, and sometimes I would nod as if I was agreeing or even say some things, because if I didn't...
But that's playing the game.
Yeah, it is playing the game.
And you would change that?
I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Has this experience changed you at all?
Oh, yeah. This has been a life-altering experience.
How?
It's just amazing. I mean, I've learned more about myself, and I mean, I've lost 20 pounds.
Yeah, you look great. Congratulations.
Thank you. But I tried a lot of new things for the first time in the Big Brother house. I mean, Will's was teaching me how to do the shoulder presses and just little things. Mike taught me how to juggle, and Hardy kind of helped me with learning to juggle, and just, it was all about new experiences for me.
So it changed you for the better?
Oh, definitely, definitely.
That's good to hear. Well, we asked your housemates to record a message to you in the event that you were the one evicted tonight.
Uh-oh.
So let's listen to what they had to say.
Okay.
Hey, Bunky, it's me, Hardy. If you're seeing this message, that means I've had to do what I didn't want to do, and that's kick out my big brother. I just want you to know, man, that you've, more than you can imagine, have taught me a lot about myself and how to be a better person.
I really feel that living with you has made me much more tolerant, much more sensitive.
I love the hell out of you. You are a cool person.
And I think Greg is the luckiest man in the world for having you.
You have worked very hard on yourself and for yourself.
And if you stop working out, I will kick your ass.
The helicopter ride was probably my favorite moment in the Big Brother house, and I wouldn't want anyone there but you.
Just know that I'll miss you, man. And suntan lotion.
I call you a true friend. Bunky, I really think the world of you, and you're a great guy. Keep your chin up, and I'll see you soon.
Emotional stuff.
Yeah.
What's your reaction to what you just heard?
They're great people, and I love them all. I really do.
You have no bitter feelings towards anyone in the house?
Not really. I mean, how could you?
Not really?
No, I mean, we were all playing a game, and our emotions change every hour. I mean, I said some negative things, I'm sure, about every person in the house, but it's just the mood that you caught me in when I was in the diary room, you know, and so no regrets, and I don't have any hard feelings toward anyone. I love them all.
What surprised you most about this whole experience?
Oh, surprised me the most about this experience? Really, I didn't know it was going to take so long.
What do you mean? Each day seemed like a year?
Yes, it did. It really did. I had no idea. I was also surprised that the cameras and the microphones didn't bother me as much as I thought they would. I thought I would be very self-conscious, and I wasn't.
So you felt like you could be yourself? That was the real Bunky that we saw?
Yeah, for the most part, you saw the real Bunky. I mean, I was still trying to play a game, and I struggled with that. Should I be myself, or should I try to be somebody else in order to win this game? And I felt that it was more important to be honest and keep my integrity and be Bunky.
Who do you want to see win this game?
With the people that are left, Monica.
Okay, we'll see if you're right. Well, you will have the final word. You will be brought back 3 weeks from tonight on September 20th, along with the other evicted house guests, Cheryl, Autumn, Shannon, Mike Boogie, Kent, and Krista. And together you will all decide who will be the last one standing. But for now, we have someone who's dying to see you. You know who. Your partner, Greg, here from Harrisburg, North Carolina. He'll be coming right through there.
Oh my God. Okay.
You really look good. I love you, sweetheart. I love you too, baby. Oh, so good to see you. Oh, I miss you so much.
Power in the House is about to take a critical turn. It starts tonight with the Head of Household competition. See it play out live next. Welcome back to Big Brother. It's time to crown a new head of household. 3 house guests will now compete for perks and, more importantly, the power to nominate 2 of their own for eviction. Each knows that now, more than ever, this competition is a must-win. House guests, let's get the head of household competition underway. Please go outside and stand on the mats.
What is this?
On the basketball court is a replica of the head of household room. Tonight's competition will test mental and physical endurance. Hardy, as outgoing head of household, you're not eligible to compete this week. Monica, Nicole, Will, this bed will be the center of this week's head of household competition. On the butler's tray, you'll each find your Big Brother key. Please walk towards the room right now. Grab your key and take a seat on the bed and make sure your feet do not touch the ground. Obviously, you just figured out it's a waterbed.
Yeah.
Now, Place your key in the nomination box on the bed and do not let go. Here are the rules. You must keep one hand on your key at all times. The key must stay in the box. You may not leave the bed for any reason. And again, your feet may not touch the ground. You may not sleep. And aside from water, whatever you have on the bed now is all you will have until the game is over. And in case you haven't figured it out by now, the last one still on the bed with their hand still on their key is the next head of household. Good luck.
I guess that means no cigarettes.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Jesus.
I'm
Glad this is
nominating
funny
his
to
ass.
you.
I'm nominating him.
Whew. That's funny.
Can we switch hands?
I don't think.
Well, we can't ask anybody until Bill and them come on.
I don't know. I'm sure that they'll be giving
Now, this is a water
whatever.
bed. My bed is not a water bed compared to this bed right
No,
here.
this is really, I thought we were going to have to wave each other off the thing.
Nicole, I heard your question. Yes, you can switch hands, but obviously you cannot let go. So if you want to switch from your left to your right, put both hands on the key and then remove the left.
Do not even screw around.
What?
I'm just saying.
I'm not screwing around. I'm trying to get comfortable, which is
well.
nearly impossible.
Comfortable and falling off the bed are two different things.
Don't worry, she ain't gonna let you down, baby.
How long is the show?
Can I play basketball? Something.
They ain't got to worry about me drinking no water.
I'm gonna go inside. I'll see you guys.
Peace.
Peace out.
Okay, the skirt was a bad idea. So,
Yeah, Bunky looked great today, huh?
yes, awesome.
Really did.
This is wrong.
Big Brother is about to add a wrinkle to the head of household competition. Find out what it is next.
The house guests need a change of scenery. Which environment would you like Big Brother to transform the backyard into for one day? 1, a snowy winter wonderland. 2, a sandy day at the beach. Call now to make your choice. 1-900-740-1000.
Monica, Nicole, and Will are now stuck in bed as they battle for head of household. The last one left on the bed with their hands still on their key becomes head of household. Let's check in with them.
Sorry,
Well, house guests, it's only been a couple of minutes. How's everyone doing so far?
This blows.
Not good.
This is great. I love it.
Why not good, Will?
I have to go to the bathroom already, Julie.
Oh, that's a problem.
Well, it could be.
Yes.
Or not.
Well, remember, the last one of you on the bed with your hand still on the key wins the most critical head of household yet. And with it, the power to nominate 2 of your housemates for eviction. Now, as you may have noticed, in the middle of the nomination box is a bell. The bell is there because Big Brother is about to add a wrinkle to this competition with an offer.
Sweet.
Now, you have to wait for my cue, okay? If you ring the bell, that means you have accepted the offer and forfeited the chance to become head of household. So think carefully, house guests. Listen up. Here's the offer. The first person to ring the bell, don't do anything yet, will get a weekend spa getaway for 2 in Santa Barbara, California when the Big Brother game is over. Now, house guests, If you want to accept this offer with your free hand, ring the bell now.
Stop playing.
Santa Barbara, that's down the road. Come on. Make this juicy.
All right, no takers, correct?
Correct.
All right.
Spice it up a bit, Julie. Come on, make it worth it.
No, it's my final offer.
Oh, man.
The offer is now withdrawn.
Okay.
They'll come back with something else, I'm sure.
Now, as the countdown to the end begins, we have a special events week coming up. Tuesday, we'll find out who had the strength, stamina, and bed manners to win head of household and how long it took. The winner will then nominate 2 of their own for eviction. On Wednesday, a special edition at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central. Now, this is one episode you won't want to miss. The Big Brother Final 4 will meet their match. From Survivor, Jervis Peterson and Susan Hawk. And from Survivor, the Australian Outback, Jeff Varner and Alicia Calloway. It's Big Brother versus Survivor as Jervis, Susan, Jeff, and Alicia enter the house, compete with the house guests, and stay overnight. Then Thursday, I'll be back when the Final 4 becomes the Final 3 as one more house guest gets evicted live. So once again, our next 3 shows will be on Tuesday, Wednesday at 8, 7 Central, and Thursday. For now, we leave you as we eavesdrop on the ongoing head of household competition. I'm Julie Chen. Have a good night.
Ring the bell now just to check it?
No, you need to just move your elbow off this thing
all right.
and relax yourself.
I'm glad Monica's got new shoes on because to me they look like a pillow.
It's a pillow here on the floor, but I ain't gonna touch it because I don't know what that means. Sorry. I made a mistake.
I ain't I'm not co-signing that one.
Sorry.
This is a cable TV show, Manya.
They're probably like this. We're about to go back to Monica.
I made a mistake. I'm sorry. Fudge that.
You guys turn the hot tub on?
For what?
It needs the water needs to be filtered through.
I cussed it real hard, too. I ain't cussed like that all day. Shucks.
Shoot.
Y'all want some water?
You know what? You need to go on sit down somewhere.
If you want some water, I can give y'all some water.
That's the least thing
I'm freezing already.
I'm about to give some water. I don't need to get
I'm gonna have a spot right here because I'm not moving. I'm gonna pee right here. I don't care.
Actually, it's probably not a bad idea.
I am. I'm not getting up.
Fair enough.
None of y'all never peed in the bed?
Not on purpose.
Oh, okay. We talked about that last night. Slipsies. Did they say something about going to sleep?
Yeah,
No sleep.
going to sleep.
He even took the ball.
Probably can't even take our shoes off.
No, you can do that.
Off. You just don't but you don't want to take your shoes off because then your feet are going to get really cold.
That's right.
Huh?
I'm glad he's comfortable. No heels and shit.
Yeah. I'm like my skirt.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
Oh, the kick in the groin is coming at you, buddy.
Oh my God.